Hi, it's What's the Tea with Nicolela again. Ting, ting, ting. How you doing out there, everybody? I trust that you are doing well. Well, anyway, this is going to be very short with this little expose portion because I'm going to have some pictures to share and a little brief video that I did while I was in Louisiana. So anyway, I ended up having a dream. And actually, when I booked the trip to Louisiana, I didn't even think that I was going to be going to Louisiana, and I didn't even think about the dream that I had gone to Louisiana in my dream. So it was kind of interesting. So once I booked the airplane ticket, then I was like, oh my God, I had a dream about going to Louisiana. So anyway, so my inspiration, once I was ready to go, it's like I went there. So interestingly enough, this trip was an inspirational trip. So I have to share with you that this is the first time I've ever gone somewhere officially with myself. Okay, let's stay quiet here. Yeah. Now I've gone to different places around the world, but this is the first time I've gone somewhere with myself. And I say with myself. Most people say, oh, you're by yourself. No, I was with myself. I've had this fear of going somewhere with myself. Now, I can eat dinner with myself. I don't have a problem eating dinner with myself at a restaurant. I'll call it conquering. Like I conquered that fear. But this time I had an inspiration to go to another state with myself. And I've never ever done that before. I've gotten on a plane to meet people, or I've had family members who were traveling with me to go somewhere, but I've never gone with myself. So this right here was actually really huge for me because it was a fear that I had. And it's gone. It's completely gone. And for some reason, interestingly, I had an inspiration to go with myself. Like I had this, it was a feeling, and that was what it was like. I was excited. There was no thought of fear. There was no feelings of fear. Even though I've had this fear, God, it was kind of like, sometimes maybe you have a fear and you probably don't even want to admit it to yourself. Well, this was probably my situation. I had this particular fear and it completely dissolved away because I followed my inspiration. And my show is about inspiration, love, passion, compassion, kindness, and joy. So in all of them, I did it. Like I applied passion because I had passion for myself to actually experience something new that I've never experienced before, which I like. Compassion for myself because I had so much love for myself to be able to do something I've been afraid of. Then I also had kindness for myself to know that everything's going to be okay. Trust that I'm safe wherever I am, no matter where I go. And just joy. I had so much joy on this trip from the beginning to the end. I met people on the plane. I connected to people at the restaurants I went to. I ventured out. You'll see a few of the pictures, and I didn't do that great of videotaping, so because it's my first time, so sorry, but I'm like out. So there's going to be more things that you'll see me out doing, and I'm going to take more trips with myself. So just, yeah. And there's a young lady on there, and I have to like give ups to her because interestingly enough, after I came back from my trip, there's a young lady, look her up. If you have ever had a fear or some kind of something inside of you that you're afraid that you can't do it or take a trip with yourself and be with yourself. And before I continue with that, it was the best thing I ever did for myself. I am so, so happy. I remember years ago, there was a young lady who would always tape where, she would go to places with herself. And I thought to myself, wow, that's great that she could do that. And that was years ago. but I never put myself in that place because I wasn't ready to deal with my fear. I wasn't ready to admit that I actually had a fear. And this time I admitted that I had the fear, but the fear was gone. It dissolved like it never was there ever in life. And it's like, oh my God, this is amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful that I am no longer afraid to go on a trip with myself. I'm so happy. So there's a young lady out there after I came back from my wonderful, and I got to tell you, my trip was smooth, easy, loving. It felt like I was on cloud nine. The people that I went to, and of course, I'm like, telling people that I had a YouTube channel and I'm handing my card and stuff like that. But they're like, come back. And I'm like, so I'm going to be sharing pictures. And I'll tell you, okay, so I met Shelly and Kayla. I met, oh gosh, I can't remember, two ladies on the plane. There was a young lady named April. I met her and her mother on the plane when I was coming back. I'm trying to remember everybody's plane. The lady that I stayed with, her name was Delphus, and she does Airbnb. That's where I stayed. And it was just awesome. I loved my whole entire experience. Like, there is nothing about my experience that I did not enjoy. I did. I enjoyed every piece of the puzzle. Yeah. And I'm gonna do it again. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. And it's like, yeah, I conquered a fear, but I conquered a fear through inspiration, because it was inspiration that I did it within. Like, I was inspired to take a trip with myself, and it was awesome. So like I said, I'm hooked now. So there's a young lady, she's only 23 years old, and yeah, I look forward to connecting with her. But anyway, her name is Maryjane. And hi, Maryjane. I'm just, hi, girl. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for your life. I'm so grateful that you are inspiring so many young ladies, and whoever you're inspiring, every person. So if there's anybody out there that, backpack trekking, doing whatever your inspiration is to travel around the world or do whatever. This young lady did 103 countries in a year, and she documented it. And she has a YouTube channel, and so I'm so happy for her. And yeah, so ups to her, and you'll see more of me just like moving around. And one of the main reasons that what I did was I took pictures with people who expressed. There were so many people that when I met, that express kindness, genuine kindness. So kindness is all around, whether they're being loving or compassionate or passionate about what they do, and inspiration. And of course, my show is going to take different avenues as time goes on, because I've got this creative bug inside of me. So there's going to be more things coming as time goes on. But I just got to say, I'm like, of course, I know people are kind out there, but I always point it out to each person when I see it. And so usually, the people that you will see pictures with me with, and those were people that expressed some kind of kindness with me. And yeah, everybody that I took a picture with was just kind to me. And I'm so grateful for every one of you. I might not remember everybody's name, but you're all important, and I'm so grateful. And okay, so there was a young man. I asked him to take a picture of me and Sally. So you'll see her in the picture with me at Herbie K's. So I went to Shreveport, Louisiana. And yeah, it's very interesting. So if you're looking to start a business, there's opportunity to start businesses there, because there is vacant space. Brothers and sisters out there, whoever is wanting to go out there and start a business out there, there's definitely vacant space. And the homes out there are like humongous. They're really beautiful. I went to this place called oh gosh, you'll see some of the pictures I had. I decided to have some gumbo. Now I'm so-called vegan vegetarian, but I've never had authentic from Louisiana food. So and some of my family, my grandparents come from Louisiana, but we never all stayed connected to the family out there. So I don't know who's out there. So it still was me going with myself. So I really didn't have any particular connection on who was where, and because my grandparents were, they moved to California. So anyway, yeah, so basically I've enjoyed, yeah, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed spending time with myself, and it was just one, it was relaxing, and I was just driving everywhere. I was like, I want to see this, and I want to see that, and I want to see that, and they have fairs out there. So any people who are interested in going to different fairs, and they have an aquarium out there, and they have museums. They have a lady. Her name is, they call her the Pie Lady. She has pie there that people from us, they come there as far as from Australia to come and have her pie, because she can't ship it out because of the way it's made. Very interesting pie. It was really good. So I met Karen. I took a picture with her. She'll be the little adorable lady that I took a picture with. I had breakfast at Strawn's. I don't remember the full name of it. It's like a breakfast place where people go, and it's pretty spacious. But people, they have waffles there. They have, like, your eggs, bacon, whatever you like to eat in the morning. That's that standard, staple of food. But yeah, and so you'll see a picture of gumbo. Oh my God, I had some. Okay, so I wasn't big on the restaurant, and I didn't really meet anybody there that I wanted to take a picture with, because no one there I really connected to. However, what I did have was fried mushrooms. Oh my God. I've never had fried mushrooms. These were the freaking best. Oh my God. It was so, so good. Oh, and so at the end, well, not at the end, but when you see my video, you'll see Delphus's her space, and I'm talking about a tree. And anyway, you'll see, because I shot a video, and this might be an hour-long whole session, me talking about my adventures, or and I'll show the pictures of my experience. But anyway, there was hi Delphus. It was so great staying with you, and I'm so grateful for your life, and I trust that you're going to have a wonderful week with your family. So take care, and love, love, love. And hugs, and tell baby I said hi. She was so sweet too. Very kind, and yeah, she was a very kind, sweet lady, and I enjoyed staying with her. And I left my card there as my staple. Anyway, so I look forward. Oh, and she makes cookies. So anybody that, enjoys homemade cookies, she makes good homemade cookies, oatmeal and chocolate chips. So, and then she makes, I've heard about the cinnamon buns. I didn't get to have any, but I'm sure they're fantastic too. So anyway, you guys have a great time. I'm still for some reason, I'm like high on talking about my experience when I was high there. I felt like I was on cloud nine, because even when I was driving around, I felt like so free and so grateful and so happy to be doing what I enjoyed to do, and I was inspired to do that. So of course I was in perfect alignment with where I was supposed to be and what I was supposed to be doing, because it happened and I created it. So anyway, what's the tea with Nicolela? More joy, more love, more inspiration, more kindness, more passion, more compassion for your life, and everything good. Just keep calling it in and bringing it in and experiencing it with other people, and be that for yourself and others. So thank you. You guys take care. Love you. Bye for now. See you next time. Being quiet, but anyway, I'm gonna be loud. So I'm in my Louisiana space.
use Airbnb. Oh, again. Oh, this is What's the Tea with Lilyea. This is What's the Tea with Lilyea. Ding, ding, ding. I am in Louisiana. So this is my room. It has a bathroom and a closet and very spacious room. I'll kind of show around a little bit. I have to get all my luggage. But yeah, came to Louisiana. Yeah, you can see above me. Anyway, it is very quaint and very sweet, and I'm going to take you outside. She's on 2 acres of land. It's just a beautiful space. So hold on, and we're going to go outside. Okay? One more minute. It's What's the Tea with Lilyea. Hey, I'm back again. So, okay, I just got through taping a whole bunch and didn't realize that my recorder was off. So I'm going to go around again. So I'm going to talk about how it's so beautiful here. So see all the trees and then hear the birds. I was talking about this beautiful tree that I'm gonna do some tree hugging before I leave, because I'm a tree hugger and I love Mother Earth. Oh, look at how cute this is. I don't know if you can see that, a little nest for birds that she has up here in her little space, her garden. So when I first came, it was raining, so I didn't get out to be in nature. And of course I'm leaving right now, but I ventured out, and to me it's like you could do an Uber, or I don't know if they have Lyft, but I was told that they have Uber here, so you can use that. But quite honestly, it's really it's really good to actually rent a car, because it's not expensive to rent a car and get out here and travel around. What I noticed for my own self, inspirationally, is that it was relaxing. There's not a lot of people on the roads. I mean, even it didn't seem like, normal 9 to 5 work time, people being on the road and all that kind of stuff. Look at how cute is that? It's a whale. Huh? Is it really a whale, or is it a mock whale? So, I don't know if that's really a well, but it's got water in it. I can't tell. I mean, it is part of the structure of Mother Earth, so it might just be a well. I have to ask her. It might not be. But anyway, I got to go back to the tree because I was going to close up and thought I was finished, but notice that I wasn't taping. That's a close-up of my big eyes. I love my eyes. Anyway, so look at that, a little windmill. Yeah, there you go. Woo. Oh boy, this is when you need a camera person. I'll follow you around, so you don't have to hold anything in your arms, and then you don't have this close-up. Woo! Anyway, oh my God, all these beautiful trees and lush space. Oh man, you can't beat Mother Nature. You can't beat the peace of Mother Nature. Okay, so I wanted to show you this big old tree behind me. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I think you can see it. There's 2 of them. Actually, there's 3. There's one on the edge of the land, and then there's one, and then of course there's, oh my God, there's so many trees. I mean, it's like when you look over at the land, it's like it's a multitude of land. There's so much space. I'm sorry for my hair being in my eyes, but yeah. I just chose this hairstyle today. So, yeah. See, look at the rays of sun coming down. Is that pretty? And, oh, here's another tree. Oh my God, look at that tree. Jeez Louise, that's a gorgeous one. I didn't pay attention to you, and you were right at the beginning. You got my attention now because I'm out here and walking around. So, oh my God, this tree is gorgeous. This tree is so amazing that it has, wow, oh my God, look at you. Wow, you are freaking amazing. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Oh, there's some parts have been eaten on. but this tree has a tree wrapped around it. That's like jungle-like tree. Wow, amazing, so beautiful. Okay, you get a hug too. So anyway, I'm just gonna say adieu for now, and we'll get back to my show a little later, and it's closing it down. Walking around this land, it's a big space. So anyway, showed you my room and showed you the space, and here's the house, and oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. What's the tea with Nicolela? Back at you, and you'll see me in a few minutes. Okay, bye for now. Love ya.
Okay, so I am here, as you can see, I've got pie, and I'm going to scan all this information. Let's see, I'll show you where I'm at right here. This is Strawn's Legends, and it is a breakfast area in Louisiana. I'm in Shreveport, and you just see some of the people. It got a little crowded later on after I got here, but I just met the pie lady, and then I also met a beautiful lady named Karen, very sweet. She's one of the servers, and she's been here 18 years, and she loves what she does. Oh my God, it's so amazing. And then I met Shayla. They brought me some pie. As you can see, here's her famous pie that is so popular. Make sure the display is right here. The pie is so popular, people from Australia come all the way from Australia to come and try her pie. Oh my God, amazing. So just wanted to share that, and we're on the go and having fun and doing our thing. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm advertising here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm here at, right here, Irby K, open since 1936, and as you can see, a lot of my beautiful people that are inside. I took a picture with Sally. Could have taken a picture with more people, but right now I'm just like I'm going with the flow. But I've been welcomed back, and this is my stomping ground. My grandparents were from Louisiana. I did see Alexandra. Maybe one day I'll go and take a look and see how Alexandra is, but I met a beautiful lady in there. She's just sweet and kind. More of that, she'll be posted on my website. Hi, Sally. So all I have to do is call them up and say hi, and I'll send the link to them somehow, some way, shape, or form. But anyway, all right, that's my peeps up in there. We didn't have a whole big long conversation, but it's kind of like you get to learn about more people and connect. So they were sweet, and we got a picture taken. And I got brother Lilyea Wakemeup. I like that. Wake me up. I'm gonna connect to him and take a look at his website, Lilyea. All right, everybody, I'm on the road again, and this is This is Friday, November the, oh gosh, I gotta keep up with the days. November 9th, 10th. Oh sheesh, I gotta remember. But anyway, it's all good.